Courage and bravery. A Valley mom opening up about her experience surviving domestic violence.
Last Friday, police say the woman's ex shot her and her boyfriend in Phoenix as both tried to escape in a car after officers say that man showed up to the couple's home. This
led to a high-speed pursuit as police then tracked this accused shooter all the way down the I-10, ending in a barricade situation that was just outside of Tucson.
Our Adam Mincer talked with that mom who's now trying to rebuild her life.
Do you feel like if you hadn't ran, he would have killed you?
Probably, yeah.
According to Phoenix police, at 1:30 a.m. on November 8th, Angelique was at her house with her boyfriend when her ex started banging at the windows. We've hidden Angelique's face for safety reasons.
I didn't know what he was going to be capable of.
Police identified the attacker as Luis Lopez Gutierrez, the father of Angelique's two young kids.
I told my boyfriend, I was like, we need to run. And as soon as I saw him turn around and start looking for something to break the window.
Feeling like her life was in danger, Angelique tried to draw attention away from her home where her kids were sleeping by getting into her car, dialing 911 and trying to get to safety.
The police had me do like zigzags through streets and stuff like that, just to try to give the cops time to catch up to us.
Bullet holes pierced Angelique's car, hitting her and her boyfriend, sending both to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Angelique says if she was alone that night, she fears she'd be dead.
If I wouldn't have ran, I would not have been able to have like the courage.
Now Angelique is looking to rebuild her life. She was just approved to move into a new apartment. And she's itching for doctors to say she's all clear to go back to work as a delivery driver.
It sucks not being able to work because it's the best time to work.
Gutierrez was taken into custody later that day after a standoff with police on I-10. According to Angelique and police reports, Gutierrez has a history of domestic violence. Angelique filed an assault report against him days before the shooting.
I gave him so many chances to be in the kid's life and things like that. And he just couldn't leave me alone.
Now she's telling her story, so anyone in her situation knows they aren't alone.
I feel like it means more when you know people and they can actually point you in a direction that they've went before.
And the only direction she's going is forward. In Phoenix, Adam Mincer, ABC 15, Arizona.
What a powerful story. Thank you, Adam. If you or someone you know is in a domestic violence situation, ABC 15 has come up with a list of both local and national resources. They're right there on your screen. Also, the National Domestic Violence Hotline is available anytime.